Now let's talk about the function decrement. And the command is DEC, and you can use it as in its regular 16-bit as a regular 16-bit function, or 32-bit function, but just by adding the D at the beginning. And you can use it also with a pulse option if you add the letter P at the end of this instruction. So pretty much the operands is only just D, which is the destination of the device. So pretty much the device that you want to increment the number by 1. So it's the decrement is the same as pretty similar to increment, but this time goes down. So one of the things that you need to take care to be aware is that if you use decrement, this value, this 0, is going to decrease by 1 for every scan cycle of your PLC. So then that's why it is best to use the letter P at the end of the instruction. That way this function only gets executed just 1 for every time that you press X0. So let's take a look on ISP soft, and let's make an example. So right now I'm loading the contactor X20, which is one of my buttons on my PLC, and I'm going to use the decrement function, which is this C, and then we're going to use D1. So we're going to decrease the value of the 0 by 1. So let me compile it. Then I'm going to transfer our program to the PLC, and then we're going to go online. So let's hit run, go online. I'm going to change the volume just by 32, hit OK, and so right now I use the regular decrement. So for every time I press the button, for every scan cycle, D0 is going to be decreased by 1. So remember, that's for every scan. So if I press the button long enough for the PLC to go through to 100 scans, D0 is going to be decreased by 100. So let me press it and see how the value changes for every scan. That's why it goes down really fast, right? So that's why it's better to use this instruction with the pulse option at the end. So in order to do that, we're going to double click it, and we're going to add the P at the end. And I'm going to delete this one. So I'm going to compile it, download it, and transfer it. We're going to stop the PLC while we do the transfer, and then we're going to set it back to run state, and we're going to check it. So right now for every time I press the X20, the value is going to be decreased by 1. So if I hold it, this function only gets executed once.